for him. He turns really quick, but... Eep. Shit. Okay, maybe the timing is different. Or, you know, I'm just screwing up. Well, I'm definitely screwing up, but... Maybe my moment of go for it is wrong at that one. But I don't think going before the top laser there is gonna help much. Let's just go through the middle. Considering you can see best in the middle. Yeah, I still think this is the way to go. Because it seems like it's, you know, it's set up these little moments for you to work out timing wise. That definitely is the way they want you to go. Yeep. Okay. Does anything go here? No. Or nothing that I can see, at least. Alright. Alright. Nothing on these. Okay, nothing on those. Yeah, I think this one is the one where they basically say, no, you can't go across this wall. Because this is too fast regardless, I think. Right, so let's have a look. So that one just goes like that. Across those 5. Okay, so... thinking maybe go stop there. And go... well, no, it's not gonna work. Wait, which he... okay, he's positioned like that. Yeah, I think you just go forward, 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 and there you go. Oh god. Hurry. That's cool. So lasers disabled now, because otherwise I've achieved nothing. Lasers disabled. Saving. All this to read a fucking file. Jesus wept. Really going all the way. Oh man. Catalog index search results for subjects Ackerman and Perlovka Ripper generated the following matches. Was erased on August 1932. Not found. Erased again. Erased again. What about 05? What about 05? 7 just checked out by consulting witness Gustav McPherson. Okay. So that may still be lying around in his stuff somewhere. Still wondering about 05 though. It's not mentioned that.
Those documents my grandfather stole. I wonder if we have them somewhere.
all this?
McPherson!
Oh shit. Why got blackmailing you, dude?
McPherson, you have a lot of explaining to do.
So what now, Browning?
Don't bullshit me, McPherson. You know you're not allowed down here.
Listen, I'm actually getting things done as opposed to sitting on my ass and waiting for something to happen.
Well, that's your job. It's to profile the killer. To try and guess his next move, not chasing murderers in dark alleys with a 4x4. You know, I think you've seen too many movies. Tell me something. Who's gonna pay for all the equipment you damaged down here?
You?
Oh, for fuck's sakes, just bill me, okay?
I have no choice now but to suspend you. You'll have to justify your actions in front of the disciplinary committee.
Actually, don't bother. I quit.
Oh, that's just what I expected from you. A quitter. You're nothing but a little rich girl who, when she doesn't get things her way, just quits.
Fuck off.
Fuck you, Browning. You don't know me.
Maybe, but I know you're not getting away with this.
I think I am, or a certain list of names of senators and high officials will go public. A list of names belonging to a certain S&M club. Hey, wasn't your name on that list too?
How dare you!
Yeah.
Just stay clear of me, Browning, or the press will have a field day. Hey, are you married?
You little bitch.
Yes.
That's little rich bitch to you, Browning.
Oh, I love Victoria. Victoria is fucking awesome. Yes. Oh yes, he's oh so quickly turning into my favorite protagonist. Seriously. People love Alex or something, but from Half-Life, but Victoria just beats not even a contest. Not even a contest. And then there's a really quiet elevator moment, which is kind of awkward. Why can't I just get to the map from here? I know it's the GPS in my car, but still. Right, let's go to Pat's house. I love that. I love the fact that they actually used the list of names that you get shown so briefly. It just scrolls by, and what if you hadn't spotted Todd Browning? What if you hadn't spotted that? You would be like, well, what did that get me? And then, yeah, you would be very confused right then. But I'm glad I spotted that. I'm really glad I spotted that. Oh, she is so great. Right, so I'm going back to the attic, I guess. I mean, where else? File's gotta be in here, right? Please be in here. Fuck. Shit. Someone would just be PI instead of a cop or a fed. Systems built for people like Browning or Skalnick and the Ackermans. If you're part of the system, you work for them. Everybody else gets the leftovers, or worse. I suppose I shouldn't complain too much. At least I'm better off than Ida Skalikova. To say nothing of the 6 girls the Ackerman copycat has killed. Well, now that the Bureau has fucked me over, I guess I don't need to play by their rules anymore, do I? No, you don't. But still, wait. Browning's secrets? Was that? Is that what they want me to do? What? Start working for I never dreamed I'd be break into his computer someday. Of course, huh? Yeah, okay. So I'm not sure where this document is supposed to be now. 'Cause that has all Gus's possessions, so yeah. That's a good one. Is it just lying around here?
Now is not the time.
Now is the time to read and go through those files, miss. I think it is, at least. What was in here?
It sounds like Dad's catching some Z's.
You hear that? Only if he's snoring, right? So, where could they be? I mean, this seems like a room where files could be, but I don't think there was ever anything that we could really use. I mean, it is, you know... Wait, did something just highlight to be used? No. And it's just the computer there making noise. That's... Okay, let's check the downstairs then. Because there were those rooms that, you know, up till now have not served a purpose. I think this will have to be that moment where they will. It's gonna be down here, or... It's not gonna be files in here. Nah. In here is more likely. Well, I say that, but... I'm not sure now. I still think it has to be in the attic, but... It's either the attic, which I already thoroughly checked, or I missed something in this room. This room. Or it's just some clue somewhere. I think it really... This... I don't know, it's just a gut feeling, but... Just something. It's just... There's just the painting, and that really is it. Huh? What? Oh, really? How was I ever... I'm pretty sure I clicked on there first.
There's a lump here. I need something sharp to cut through, but I don't want to damage the painting.
Something sharp to cut... What? Just grab a knife from the kitchen or something. You don't have to be picky. Yeah, it's just a knife, right? That's probably still lying on the table. Grab a knife. Where? It's like the most the simplest thing ever, but doing it in an adventure game is probably really difficult. Or was there already stuff? No, nothing was set up here.
Thought he was going to change.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so no cabinet opens here? What the fuck? Maybe there's something sharp for the wine bottles to open, so they would keep it there? That doesn't make too much sense to me, but... It's just the wines. No, I don't think there's anything here. Fuck. Oh, right. Toolbox.
Okay, a great combo. A shot of
No,
ice cold.
no, I want the toolbox. You see this? Toolbox. Yes. I'm clicker under it, but Yes. Okay, great. I... Yeah, I could have been looking around that forever. Because you don't even see it on that screen. That's frustrating. Or it could be, I guess. Well, let's read those files then. I guess we'll get another flashback then. Unless, well, Gus is dead, isn't he? So, well, no, Gus wasn't dead, I think.
One of my grandfather's old paintings. It's from when he was in Paris, I think. One of my grandfather...
Do I just have to use it here? Don't cut the front, though.
I was living a nightmare. Edith's suffering had just ended, and mine was only beginning. I took to the streets, blinded by sorrow. Why couldn't I protect her? What if I hadn't taken the case? But Milena's sweet voice brought me back to reason. She suggested we hide somewhere since the police were sure to be looking for me. Vladana's place was the safest spot, but we couldn't stay for long. We all had our reasons for leaving Prague. As for me, I wanted to get back at the bastard. We got out of the city on a small boat, and a couple of Roman's friends set us up with a ride to another town. From there, we took a train to Le Havre, France. We bought 4 tickets for New York City. America wasn't the country I had left behind. Poverty was at an all-time high, and the economy at an all-time low. We managed to get in through some of my connections. Then I got this in the mail. One article was about a series of murders in Chicago that were the same as the ones in Prague. I contacted Chicago authorities, but they wanted more proof. Even so, it was enough for them to confront Herbert Ackerman. He countered with an offer they couldn't refuse. Money, lots of it. Ackerman's name was safe, but they forced him to commit Mark to an institution. Fearing blame for the murders, I crept into the offices and stole any documents that might protect me. I found a full confession signed by Ackerman telling the story of his son. That bastard is in the loony bin where he deserves to be. I heard that they moved out west. Some years after, a cop from LA contacted me about a case. Strange murders of prostitutes, badly mutilated. I sent him what I could, but I told him I wasn't going near it. I wasn't going to sacrifice the one I loved again. Milena and I got married and settled down in Chicago. I went back to the ordinary missing persons and cheating husband cases. And gladly, too.
March 4th, 1956. We were working the yard that day. Milena was tending to the flowers and I was mowing the lawn when the phone rang. It was a cop from LA. My heart started beating very fast and my palms filled with sweat. And it wasn't because I was mowing the lawn. His name was Michael Harrison, and he quickly confirmed my greatest fear. He was working a serial murder case and he was at a loss. The only lead he had was me. I asked him how I could possibly be a lead in this case. At this point, my heart was drumming and I was sweating bullets. Harrison asked me if the name Ackerman meant anything. My heart stopped and my sweat turned to ice, sending shivers down my spine. I knew this day was coming. I knew that bastard was going to come back and haunt me. I knew I should have killed that son of a bitch when I had the chance. However, Harrison was more interested in Ackerman Sr. I hadn't met the ambassador when I was in Prague, but now he was the governor of California. Harrison seemed to be after him and not Mark. I told him that it was Mark and couldn't be Ackerman the father. He said the contrary because Mark Ackerman was in a mental institution and couldn't possibly be the killer. We both argued for a few minutes, but his theory made sense, and so did mine. We were going nowhere. He asked me to come down to LA and help him with the case. I said that I wouldn't go near it. His case was oddly familiar. 5 dead prostitutes, all of which were stabbed and eviscerated. The only difference was that the killer in LA kept body parts. The victim's hands or feet. Harrison kept insisting to come down to LA to a point where a threatened to hang up. He then agreed to stop harassing me. He asked me to send him anything I had about my old case, so I sent him the FBI files I stole with the Ackerman confession and all. I was surprised. I felt so much relief when I sent the damn things away. I don't know, but I finally had the feeling that it wasn't my problem anymore. I told Harrison to watch his back, especially if he thinks Hubert... Was it Hubert? I thought it was Herbert, but okay. Hubert Ackerman is involved. I still don't buy it. Maybe Mark has a pupil or someone he influences on the outside. Like I said before, it's not my problem anymore. So... Yeah, I got nothing. Granda managed to find a happy ending. No wonder the family is so tough, with parents like that. Granddad even managed to get the last laugh on the Ackermans. And this time, with the copycat, so will I. Yeah, but now what? A phone call.
Hello?
Hi, sweetie, it's me.
Hey, what's up?
I answered the phone at your desk because the damn thing kept ringing. Anyways, this guy named Vaclav something was a little hysterical. He said that he heard a scream and some noises coming from his neighbor's apartment. I figured it might be important, or you might know what he was talking about.
Yes, I do, thanks. I'll check it out.
Oh, did you find anything in the files you were looking to access?
Yes, but not as breathtakingly revealing as I'd anticipated. But it's given me a new lead. I think I'm going to LA.
LA? Why LA?
It'd be too long to explain, but I'll fill you in as soon as I get the chance.
Before you leave, I hope.
I'll try. Anyways, I gotta see what's wrong over at the campus.
Okay, sweetie. You be careful.
I always am. Bye.
Bye.
I'm not sure why she's not alarmed. She's just... Oh, we'll go check it out. She's gonna be murdered! Come on. Mia's gonna be dead. I think. Or Mia successfully defended herself, but... You know, I doubt it. Right, campus. How are you? Oh boy, it's this music. That's not... No. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad.
Mia? Oh, shit. Mia!
What are you reporting?
Special Agent Victoria McPherson. I need assistance.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me the address and location.
I'm at the university. I'm... Ouch. Oh my god. This is worse than a hangover.
Is Mia alive? Because Vaclav isn't.
Mia's not there, which means that she might still be alive.
Or just he moved her.
Kolar didn't make it.
Yeah.
Hey, that's Mia's purse. Now this might come in handy. Where did he take Mia? Think, Vic. Think! The messages he leaves behind. Of course, the paintings!
Okay. Does Kolar have a copy of the paintings?
I don't need to go there.
Okay. But just nobody arrived yet or anything? Nobody heard the struggle, therefore came and helped? It's kind of sad. And I'm not sure if you should be driving, Vic. I really don't think you should. Richard's Gallery? Right, let's go to the center bit here. So I'm pretty sure that book comes into play now.
I don't need that.
You sure? Okay. So... I don't know what happened in real life.
This one was already copied by the killer. It was the fourth victim, Natalie Kenworth. She was found in the sewers.
Okay. Why did it just say sewers there? Let's see what he makes of what she makes of this. She's just gonna...
Granddad was probably right. Maybe Ackerman had someone on the outside. That's what I'm gonna find out when I go over there.
Right.
Another one from the LA series. Nothing I can see in it that'd lead me anywhere in Chicago.
Just Los Angeles. Okay.
Probably from the mental institute in LA.
He wished.
One of Ackerman's LA series. Probably like Richard said, that was Mark's doctor.
Probably should have started on the other side.
Another
but
one from the Chicago series. That's probably in the harbor.
yeah, you think so, with a boat there and everything. And, you know, water.
Disturbed Sanctuary. We've seen this one already. Cynthia Woods, our fifth victim.
Sadly.
That's Ackerman's masterpiece, as he once said to my granddad. I don't think our killer has gone as far in his sick, twisted game yet.
So that could be it? So it would be in Prague?
I recognize the murdered Apollina. The killer hasn't used this portrait. Apollina's eyes were carved out by the killer. I hope she was dead at the time.
Oh, that's a nice little detail.
She was found at the watermill.
Wait, did I just have to identify it? I did.
That's Ackerman's masterpiece, as he once said to me.
Yeah, but do I have to examine some parts of it? No, not this one. No. Pretty sure I already did this one. Just now.
I recognize the murdered Apollina. She was found at...
Yeah, okay.
This red drape was floating in the water next to her.
Then let's start on this side.
This is a murder portrait and our killer hasn't used it yet. That must be Frantiska, the 5th murder victim found under the bridge.